I.S.U.P.K.
To the family, brother Rep Hill representing On the Ledge. Do me a favor, family, make sure you subscribe to I.S.U.P.K. on YouTube. Get some of that fire that the brothers are delivering, some of that good information, alright?
Isaiah 5 and 2. You know what I'm saying? Death to these pastors, man, and these false idols, man, that's leading the Lord's people astray. You understand? Teaching you to break the Lord's laws. You can't get no salvation from nothing but the truth, right, which is the I.S.U.P.K. That's right. You know what I'm saying? You can't get the truth from nobody else. These pastors can't tell you. Shit, they can't even give you a bottle of water when you're thirsty. Right. They can't even give you shelter when it's raining. Right. And majority of the churches be elevated. That boy Joe Osteen say that it was unsafe for him to open up his church. You know why? Because he ain't want a bunch of wet niggas in his church. Right. You understand? Joe Osteen is the goddamn devil that the Bible speaks of, man. Right. Robbing and stealing the Lord's people. They taking all the money out the community. Man, I heard he had like over $300 million or something like that. One of the richest pastors out here.
77 million annually.
77 million annually. You understand? But he can't open up his church to help nobody until it's over. Then when he opened up the church, it was like the rain had out, the storm had passed, man. You understand? The skies was clear. He told some, yeah, his church open for shelter. Then he lied and said that his church had been open. The white man is the devil, man. They can do nothing but lie. The white man, the white woman, and child, man. They can't do nothing but lie. You understand? That's why the Lord hates them. You understand? This is why. This is a perfect example of why. What you got, Doc? 5:21. Yeah, I'm right. Bring it out, Doc.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 5, verse 21. Woe unto them that are wise in their own eyes.
Right. Woe unto these men that are wise in their own eyes, man. You understand? Anybody telling you he know more than a prophet, you understand, about the scriptures, and he don't read, study, you understand? He don't understand the scriptures. Keep reading.
And prudent in their own sight. Woe unto them that are mighty to drink wine.
Shalaki, nah, drop that. Go read what the exact script.
Shalaki. Book of Isaiah, chapter 5, verse 21. Woe unto them that are wise in their own eyes.
They are wise in their own eyes, man. These Christian pastors, they are wise in their own eyes. They say they know what the Lord want. They know what the Lord say. You understand? They tell you that the Lord say it's okay to be a homosexual, and that's a goddamn lie. That's not in the scriptures. You understand? Drop what you got. They say it's okay to eat pork, and that's not in the scriptures. Like the Christian church and these other groups out here, man, everything that's against the Lord, they are okay with. Following the Lord's law, they are not okay with. You understand? Right. They prefer to die of a heart attack because they ate pork their whole life than just to quit, just to stop. They would prefer to die having AIDS, you understand, from being a homosexual. They prefer to keep being a homosexual. You understand? Right. These pastors out here, man, they are not out here for the best, for your best interest. They out here for their own interest. Drop what you got, go to Micah 3:11. Micah 3:11. These Christian pastors, man, are not out here for the best interest of the so-called black, Hispanic, and Native American man. You understand? They want to rob you, take your money, can't give you shelter when it rains, lead you astray. They just completely messing over the Lord's people, man. And you look to these people for guidance. Like, what more does it? Is it gonna take another hurricane for the blacks, Hispanics, and Native American to realize that these pastors not here for them? That the white man is the devil because he overcharging, gas going up, these other nations. You know what I'm saying? The Arabs, let me tell you something, the Arabs know when they finna get paid, man. Like when a storm hit, they don't think about they finna get affected. They think about, man, this is time to make some money. You understand? Because the first thing gas did was went up. The first thing water did was went up. Food went up. You understand? That's crazy. The food went up. You have to pay extra just to be safe, just to eat. Man, you crazy, man, if you out here loving these Arabs, these Chineses, man, and these white men. Man, you gotta be crazy, man. You gotta be crazy. Stores closed, not open, selling cigarettes and cigars, but won't sell you a bottle of water. Won't walk and get you a bottle of water, but he'll sell you a cancer stick though. He'll sell you tobacco. He'll sell you what you need to roll up and get high. But you can't get a can of chili. You can't get a bag of chips, water to drink. Drop what you got, yeah, read what you got, Michael.
This is the book of Micah, chapter 2, verse 11. Chapter 3, verse 11. Salakia, chapter 3, verse 11. The heads thereof judge for reward.
So the heads are supposed to be your leaders. They judge for rewards. You understand? That's what they seek out from preaching. They don't preach because the Lord wants them to wake up his people. They preach for money. Keep reading. For rewards.
And the priests thereof teach for hire.
And the priests do what?
And the priests thereof teach for hire.
These pastors teach for hire. You understand? That's why they taking up tithes, talking about something. First they teach the law done away with, but they still taking up tithes. They teach for hire, man. This is a job for them. This is a hustle. You understand? They don't come out here. That's why they wasn't out here when the storm hit, man. That's why they wasn't open up on Sunday. Because they know what nobody the congregation are majority poor members, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. You understand? So they weren't gonna be able to make no money. They weren't trying to open for your safety purposes. You understand? I seen a brother out, he was out while it was raining getting wet because he ain't have a place to go. You understand? But it's a church house on every corner in the neighborhood. Read it again.
This is Micah, chapter 3, verse 11. The heads thereof judge for reward, and the priests thereof teach for hire, and the prophets thereof divine for money.
Right. That's all these pastors about is money. It's just in the scriptures. That's crazy. You understand? That's what these pastors about. They're about money. They're about pleasing themselves, riding in nice things, having nice things, while their congregation struggle and drown in the ghettos. Drop what you got, Go to Isaiah 30. Isaiah 30 and 10, the water. But you look to them for guidance. You understand? And then you got, who is that say black woman God is the Egyptologists. They talking about black woman God and stuff. Teaching this. Look at, I mean, come on, man. The black woman is God. Like, look at that statement that they making. A way to get money. Like Polite. Look at Polite now. Look him up. If you don't know who he is, look him up. You understand? He started out talking about about black power in that movement. You understand? And separating from the white man. And look now. He done sold life. Right. Taking pictures with white people. Right. You understand? Hanging out with them. Right. You understand? Living in their neighborhoods. But just a couple of minutes ago, he was against them. Stop it, man. You understand? The Lords are revealing what the truth is and what the truth dwells. That's right. You understand? The Lord is putting it out there for the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans to see. You understand? Read what you got,
It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 30, verse 10, which say to the seers,
tell you more about these Christian pastors in the scriptures, man, because the scriptures talk about them. The scriptures tell you what to take heed from. You understand? The scriptures tell you what to look out for. But the problem is, you do not read the Bible yourself. You trust in your pastor to be honest and truthful with you. You understand? Everything that sound good ain't right. You understand? The pastor, man, he's smooth with words. He like a rapper. You understand? That's what the pastor is. Read what you got.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 29, verse 9. Stay yourselves and wonder. Cry ye out and cry. They are drunken, but not with wine. They stagger, but not with strong drink.
So this is the scriptures talking about us blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man. You are drunk, but not with strong drink. You understand? With these false doctrines. You understand? You are drunk because you stagger. You stagger because you having problems in life, man. You understand? When your woman acting up, you don't know how to get her right. It's in the scriptures how your woman is supposed to act. You understand? When your brother's trespassed against you, you understand? It's in the scriptures on how you deal with your brother. You understand? Read it again.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 29, verse 9. Stay yourselves and wonder. Cry ye out and cry. They are drunken, but not with wine. They stagger, but not with strong drink. That's it for that.
Yeah, man. These pastors are drunk. I mean, these people, we out here drunk, man, but not even with strong drink, not with wine or nothing, with false doctrines, believing any and everything, mixing with cultures. You know what I'm saying? The Lord don't even want you to mix with people. He don't want you to mix with the white man or the Arab man or any of these other nations. You understand? You're only supposed to deal with blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans.
Right.
Go to Deuteronomy 73. You understand? And we'll show you that in the scriptures, man. The Most High was racist himself. He didn't want you dealing with these other people. You understand? Read it. Read what you got. No sweat. You understand? You got it?
All right.
Bring it out.
Preach that word. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 3. Neither shalt thou make marriages with them.
Right, so we're not even supposed to marry these other nations. You understand? Keep reading.
Right. Thy daughters thou shalt not give unto his sons.
Right, we're not supposed to give our daughters unto their sons. You understand? Keep reading.
Nor his daughter shalt thou take unto thy son.
Neither are we supposed to give their daughters unto our sons. You understand? So that's segregation right there. You understand? That's being separate right there. We're not even supposed to marry these other heathens, man, and yet we so lost because we joining them and they customs. You understand? The white man, the Arab man, the Chinese man, they all the devil, man. They all the devil. They liars. They took in crafty counsel against you. They don't want to see you prosper. And the problem is blacks, Hispanics, and Native American, we too blind to see it. It's black businesses. Spend your money with black businesses. You understand? Help raise up the black community. Right. What's so even more crazy is during the storm, food stores wasn't open. Right. But the Chinese man he got the nail salon and the weave shop. They all open. He selling weave in the storm during Harvey. You understand? Right. The white man is the devil, man. Right. And these Asians. I ain't out here rescuing nobody. You understand? But oppressing the so-called black man. Yeah, you the devil, man. The white man is the devil. That's the Bible speaks of. That's right. You understand? Read what you man. Drop what you got out. I just want to bring it out that the Most High want us to even deal with these other nations. You understand? And this is why, like, the evidence is put out in our face every day. Every day. Not selling food. The white man got the food more clothes, but the Chinese opened up. Like, it's like they took turns. You understand? Making money off you. Right. Like the Chinese man, like the food they wasn't selling food, so they opened up the hair salon and all this stuff for foolish black women to go and buy weave and put horsehair in their head. Right. They make their money. Then they close. Then they open up the grocery stores for about an hour or two. And then they close. The gas is up. It's crazy. Like, it's crazy, man. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans need to separate from these other nations.
Right.
I don't know how much more we're going to have to tell you. Drop what you got. Take me to Ezekiel 22 and 26. Ezekiel 22 and 26. Get back on these pastors. You understand? These white people ain't even sorry for the crimes they commit against you.
Right.
But yeah, you on 311 talking about calling them to come save you.
Right.
You understand? If we had boats, we would have been out there saving our people. You understand? 22 and 26. 22 and 26. Bring it out.
This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 22, verse 26. Her priests have violated my law.
Right. So the pastors have done what?
Her priests have violated my law.
These priests have violated the Most High law. You understand? They don't care nothing about the law. They break it every Sunday. That's just simple.
That's right.
You understand? Because the Sabbath not even on Sunday. It's on Saturday. Today is the Sabbath. This is today that we are supposed to be serving the Lord. You understand? Well, we're supposed to serve the Lord all day, every day. You understand? But this day is the Sabbath. You understand? But yet, on the Sunday, they talking about it's the Sabbath, taking up tithes. You understand? Pulling up in nice cars, go home to nice houses. You understand? Flying to church in helicopters and planes and stuff.
Right?
But you going through it. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Like, I don't even, like, it's so crazy. I don't know who has it, like, who has a problem with it? Like, who has not seen this? Who have not seen this? Read that.